Welcome to an extraordinary journey along Canada's magnificent coastlines. We'll explore where wild wilderness meets the ocean's pulse, from the Pacific's stormy shores to the Atlantic's historic bays. This film is a celebration of nature's power and serenity, a visual poem for dreamers and families alike. Settle in and let the world fade away as we discover breathtaking vistas and timeless stories along Canada's shores. Our adventure begins now, connecting us to the wild heart of this vast and beautiful country. Let us begin. Our journey starts on Vancouver Island at Pacific Rim National Park Reserve. Here, the Pacific's raw power meets endless beaches and ancient rainforests. Long Beach stretches to infinity, shaped by relentless waves and the scent of salt and cedar. Behind the shore, rare temperate rainforests thrive. Giant Sitka spruce and red cedar create a cathedral of green. The forest floor is alive with ferns and moss, a testament to the region's life-giving mist. Driftwood-strewn beaches and tranquil rainforests stand side by side, each adapting to the ocean's challenge. Intertidal zones teem with sea stars and crabs, forming a delicate web of life. The Pacific Rim's wildness inspires awe and respect, inviting us to experience nature's creative force with all our senses. To stand here is to feel deeply connected to the elemental forces shaping our world. It's a perfect beginning to our exploration of Canada's coastal wonders. We cross to the Atlantic and the Bay of Fundy, home to the world's highest tides. Twice daily, billions of tons of seawater surge in and out, transforming the landscape. At Hopewell Rocks, walk the ocean floor among towering sandstone formations sculpted by millennia of tides. Joggin's fossil cliffs reveal ancient life, with each tide exposing new fossils from 300 million years ago. The bay's tides shape the land, nourish wildlife, and define local culture. Tidal bore rafting and shifting mudflats offer adventure and spectacle. The Bay of Fundy is a living, breathing entity, a dramatic reminder of the moon, ocean, and Earth's connection. Here, nature's rhythm is both powerful and mesmerizing. Next, we visit Nova Scotia's Peggy's Cove, a village straight from a postcard. Perched on granite rocks, colorful fishing sheds and homes reflect the resilience of its people. The iconic lighthouse stands as a beacon of hope and maritime heritage. Life here moves with the tides. Boats bob in the harbor, lobster traps line the wharves, and gulls cry overhead. The granite shoreline is a geological marvel, inviting visitors to sit and watch the waves. Peggy's Cove is both intimate and immense, where village life meets the endless Atlantic. Its wild beauty and cultural heritage are inseparable. Here, simple scenes, a lighthouse, a returning boat, light on water, leave a lasting impression. Peggy's Cove captures the timeless spirit of the Nova Scotian shore. We journey to Newfoundland's Gros National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of staggering geology. Towering fjords and U-shaped valleys carved by glaciers now hold tranquil waters and cascading waterfalls. The tablelands expose Earth's mantle, creating a barren, otherworldly landscape crucial to plate tectonics. Gros coastline is a masterpiece. Sea stacks, arches, and protected coves shaped by eons of natural forces. The park is a living laboratory, revealing the planet's ancient history. Moose, caribou, and marine life thrive in diverse ecosystems, from windswept mountains to temperate forests. Gros grandeur is both geological and alive, a testament to nature's resilience. To stand here is to feel the immense scale of time and the dynamic forces beneath our feet. The cliffs and fjords are monuments to Earth's epic story. On Newfoundland's coast, we're reminded of our small place in a vast, ever-changing world. We ascend to Cape Breton Island's highlands and the legendary Cabot Trail. This scenic drive hugs mountains and reveals breathtaking views where land meets sea. From mountaintops, forests plunge to the blue Gulf of St. Lawrence and Wales Breach below. The highlands are the heart of Gaelic culture, alive in music and local communities. Picturesque fishing villages and protected coves dot the route, blending nature and tradition. The Cape Breton Highlands National Park preserves rugged wilderness, deep canyons, moose, and hidden waterfalls. The Skyline Trail offers iconic coastal vistas, rewarding every step. The Cabot Trail is a journey of awe, where wild beauty and vibrant culture meet. We arrive at Prince Edward Island National Park, known for its red sand beaches and rolling dunes. The island's iron-rich soil colors cliffs and beaches, creating a warm, inviting landscape. Cavendish and Greenwich beaches invite long walks and quiet reflection. Behind the sands, fragile dunes and salt marshes shelter diverse bird life. A floating boardwalk at Greenwich immerses visitors in this delicate ecosystem. The island's pastoral beauty inspired Anne of Green Gables, with green fields, red cliffs, and blue sea. PEI's coast is about gentle rhythms and subtle beauty, a place to slow down and connect with nature. It's a small jewel with immense appeal. We return to the Pacific and Haida Gwaii, ancestral home of the Haida Nation. Here, nature and culture are inseparable. Totem poles, ancient villages, and a spiritual presence fill the misty air. Wild beaches and sheltered inlets create a sanctuary of biodiversity, with unique species found nowhere else. Gwaii-Hanas National Park Reserve protects both nature and Haida heritage, including the UNESCO site of Skang Gwaii. Weathered totem poles and cedar longhouses stand as silent witnesses to millennia of culture. Rainforests of giant spruce and cedar, draped in moss, create a magical, ancient world. The island's forests sustain both ecosystem and culture, including the world's largest black bears. Haida Gwaii is a land with a soul, where indigenous culture and wild beauty endure. A journey here is a discovery of both place and spirit. Back on Vancouver Island's west coast, we reach Tofino, a town where surf culture and serenity coexist. Surfers ride Pacific swells at Cox Bay and Chesterman Beach, while a laid-back community thrives on respect for the sea. Nearby, Clayoquot Sound's calm inlets offer kayaking, wildlife viewing, and peaceful reflection. Ancient rainforests border the beaches, their silence broken only by birdsong and dripping leaves. The connection between forest and sea defines Tofino's unique character. Artists, adventurers, and dreamers are drawn here by the wild coast's magnetic pull. Whether riding waves or paddling misty waters, Tofino invigorates and restores. It's a model of living in harmony with a powerful, untamed environment. In Nova Scotia, we visit Lunenburg, a UNESCO World Heritage port town. Its colorful waterfront and historic saltbox houses reflect a rich maritime legacy. Lunenburg's shipbuilding history lives on in the Bluenose too, a symbol of Canada's seafaring spirit. Walking its streets is like stepping into a living museum, with preserved architecture and unique features like the Lunenburg Bump. The Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic tells the story of hard work and courage at sea. Lunenburg is vibrant and thriving, where history and community are cherished. It's a captivating chapter in Canada's coastal story. Our final stop is Quebec's Magdalen Islands, a windswept archipelago in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Sandy islands and long dunes create a delicate, ever-changing coastline shaped by wind and water. Red and gray sandstone cliffs, sculpted by the elements, form sea caves and arches, a visual wonder. Acadian culture thrives here with colorful houses and a deep connection to the sea. Harbors bustle with fishing boats, while endless beaches and dunes invite solitude and adventure. The islands are a paradise for kitesurfers and nature lovers, but their fragile ecosystems require care. The Magdalen Islands are a hidden gem, raw, beautiful, and resilient. They're a fitting conclusion to our grand tour of Canada's breathtaking coasts. Our journey along Canada's coastlines ends, but the call of the sea endures. We've witnessed wild Pacific shores, historic Atlantic tides, and the spirit of people shaped by the ocean. Thank you for joining this exploration of beauty and wonder. If you've been inspired, consider subscribing to support more journeys like this. Share your favorite coastal spot in the comments below. Until our next adventure, farewell.